Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video will be on Penn State defensive tackle PJ Mustipher and all about him. But before we get into today's video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment down below. Turn on those post notifications so you never miss upload. And share this video with other college football fans. It'll help it spread wide around the college football world. And now let's get right into the video about PJ Mustipher. Mustipher is 6'4", 326 pounds, and is from Owing Mills, Maryland. PJ came from McDonough High School. He was a 4-star with a wrestling background. So he was good on the D-line. He brought his wrestling skills. He was 78 nationally in recruiting, number 5 defensive tackle, and the number 5 recruit in Maryland. He put up really good stats in high school. In his senior and junior season, 2-time all-region selection, 45 tackles, along with 17 tackles for loss, 14 sacks, and 2 fumble recoveries, and 4 pass breakups. I mean, as a defensive tackle, you're not going to get but like 1 sack a year, and that's honestly really good. 1 sack a year for a defensive tackle is really good, and about 20 tackles is good. So let's get right back into what we're talking about. In his college freshman year, he had 14 total tackles, 7 solo tackles, no sacks, but a forced fumble. In year 2, he had 37 total tackles, 14 solo, 1 sack, and 1 forced fumbles. In 2020, he had 35 total tackles, 13 solo, 1 sack, and 1 pass defended. That was his best year, and it was a short year. In 2021, he had 21 tackles. Well, let's say this before we go to the stats. He suffered a season-ending injury October 9th. He didn't even get close to halfway through the season, and he got hurt. He had 21 tackles, 16 solo tackles, 1 sack, and 3 tackles for loss. PJ Mustipher is really good when it comes to getting behind the line of scrimmage. He had 1 sack, and that's pretty good. Only playing 4 games, PJ Mustipher was absolutely dominant. 1 sack, 3 tackles for loss. It's crazy. After suffering an injury October 9th, not even halfway through the season, if he would have played in the season, he would be at 2.5 sacks, 9 tackles for loss, 42 total tackles in his career. He has 49 solo tackles, 107 total tackles, 10 solo tackles, 10 sacks, 10 tackles for loss, 3 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. If you look at Georgia's Jordan Davis, who was top 10 in the Heisman, played every game, had 30 total tackles, 16 solo, 4.0 tackles for loss, and 2 sacks. PJ Mustipher would have broke every single Jordan Davis stat. PJ Mustipher will be the next Jordan Davis, even better than Jordan Davis. And you can't look at the sacks because defensive tackles don't get many sacks as they do line up on the center. And it is a very hard position to play. And he brings a good background. He wrestles. He was number 1, number 2 heavyweight champion in high school. So he definitely brings a lot of talent to this defensive line in 2022. Big news for the Penn State that he will be staying. And I expect him to go crazy in 2022. If he can stay healthy, he is the best leader on this team. Sean Clifford, Mitchell Tinsley, Jair Brown, and Jonathan Sutherland, and PJ Mustipher are all the leaders on this team, and I totally expect that in 2022. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe, comment down below if you like these videos, and I'll see y'all in the next one.